Hi, we have a new content, the Siege Battles update, posted on the developers note. Let's take a look at it. Okay, greetings from Small team. About the note, new Siege Battle content added to the game soon. Okay, I've gone over the developer note once. I read through it once, and it seems to me the Siege Battle, it's kind of like how that we have like arena and the world arena, and I think the Siege Battle is like the guild battle, the guild war that we currently have, and this is a new one called the Siege Battle, which is kind of real-time guild war, I guess, in a sense. And for this siege battle, a guild needs to have at least 15 and up to 25 guild members to participate in the siege battle. Okay, and you are to select the guild members that will be participating, just as the usual guild war. And I think the siege battle is like for 1 week. There's only 2 siege battle, one to start on Monday and another one to start on Thursday. Well, let's take a look at it. So this is the new UI, user interface, guild battle and siege battle. Yep, as you can see, there's a real-time all-out war amongst 3 guilds for the siege battle description. So it's sort of like a real-time battle in arena. This one is for the guild war. Okay, so the siege battle is 3 guilds fight among each other. 1v1v1, 3 guilds. And the battle will be fight on this map so that you occupy the base to win. So as you occupy more base, you will get more siege points. I think the siege point that is on the top of the, you see the points, the number there on the guild name. Above the guild name, there's 220, 611, 297. That's the siege points that you accumulate as you occupy more bases. Okay, so there'll be an headquarter for each guild, base, siege point, and isolated base. Isolated base is, we start at HQ. HQ that means your main base. The main base, which I think can't be attacked, right? Yes, it's the base. It's the base. It's the base where you can save all your preset defense stacks. So you need to save these defense stacks so that you can use them when you occupied new base. Yep, you can't attack the HQ. So HQ, you can't attack the HQ. You can only attack the base and the isolated base. Yep. Okay, the maximum number of defense attacks a player can create is 10, including both HQ and bases. So for each guild member participating in the siege battle, you can create only 10 decks to be used in a siege battle. Okay, base. The base, each guild start with 12 bases, and I think for each base you have 5. You can place 5 defense decks. So that means you have to coordinate among the guild members on who put which defense on the bases, because everyone can only have 10 defense decks, right? And for each base you have to put 5. Not really you have to put, but in order to defend the base, you need to put as much defense decks as you can. So the maximum is 5, so you need 5. So by the start of a siege battle, you already use 60, right? 12 bases times 5 decks. So you need like 60 decks. 60 decks. That's already like, if you use only 15 guild members, that's already like almost half, right? 60. You only have maximum of 150 decks if each person has 10 decks. And there are defenses, the small defense. This one I am not sure what it means yet. Is there a size on the base, right? I think the base has different sizes. It says here, if you have base that are smaller in size, you can only put 4-star monsters or below. You can't put net 5. So, but he doesn't mention how many bases that are small size, or those are that big sizes that you can put net 5s. So you definitely need to have a lot of monsters. You need like at least 30 monsters per for each guild members that are participating, and you can't have all net 5s because you need net 4s and net 3s, or at least net 4s if you don't want to use net 3s as a defense, because there are smaller bases that you can't put net 5s on them. That's interesting, and you better start recruiting guild members, right? Okay, siege point. Siege point is when you occupy base, you get siege point, and the first guild to reach 20,000 siege points and will win the guild siege. We don't know how many points you get from. You didn't mention here how many points you get from occupy the base, so not yet. Proportionate to occupancy time. So if you occupy a base, but that means you get points as you occupy the base. The points can go up according to time, right? Occupancy time, yep, and the number of base you're occupying. Okay, so you need to have good defense on all those bases so that your opponents don't attack and take the base away from you. Isolated base that means that bases that are not connected to your HQ. There's a siege point there, you see. So like if you are number 1 and you have a base at number 4, that is an isolated base, so you won't get point if you occupy that base at number 4 because it's not connected to your HQ, right? So there's other color base surrounding the number 4, so you need to like have all the bases connected in order to receive the siege points. Isolated base. Okay, this is skill siege battle registration schedule. I think this is wrong. This is the reward table. They might update this one. If I'm not mistaken, the battle registration is like on Sunday and Wednesday. I may be wrong, but the start of the battle I think is on every Monday and every Tuesday, and it ends on, and it goes for 1 day, I think, the siege battle. We'll just have to see about the schedule. Okay, this is just who can start Guildmaster Advisor. This is same as Guild War. Yeah, the matching is according. This is also the same as Guild War. Okay, and so there's a first half and second half of the battle. So you can only attack during each half, and this is a term called armistice. Armistice is when the battle stops and you won't be able to attack another. This is a period of time where you can strategize again how to attack on the second half of the siege battle. Okay, during the okay, that means you have to put all your defense stacks during the registration, and once the siege battle start, you can't change. Yeah, you can't change your defense stacks after that. So you are stuck with what you put on, or what you choose for your defense stacks, your 10 defense stacks during the registration period. And you need to place defense on your base, defense stack on your base. If you don't, then your base can be easily occupied by your opponents. Okay, this is just tell you how to put your defense. You just choose from your defense stack and you put on your base. Yep, this is to save at HQ. Okay, so you need to save your defense stacks during the registration periods. This is how you place your decks on your base. So when you are defeating, I think you need to defeat all 5 defenses. You need to defeat all defenses on the base for you to occupy the base. So when you defeat the base, you can put your own defense decks that you have, or you can use the defense decks that's available in your HQ. So you can use other guild members' defense. That's from what I understand. Yep, add formation or HQ support. Yep, okay, so but you can't use the same defense on different base, so you need a lot of defense decks then. Okay, this is how you add the defense to the base defense deck. Okay, and if your base is defeated, all the defense decks will be returned to the HQ and you can use it again when you occupied another base. So defense decks is not one is defeated, it's not gone from the siege battle. Then for defense decks you can use them again, but for the attacks I think it mentioned, wait, once the battle start. Okay, this one you've attacked, you can only attack base that are nearby to the allied base, so that means you can only attack adjacent base from your own bases. Yep, you can only attack bases that are next to you. Okay, the attack goes the same as the guild battle 3 versus 3, and it's only a 1 round attack. Okay, when you successfully attack, you're able to destroy the defense deck. As you see from this, is the guild that already succeeded attacking the defense deck. The guild attacks will appear from the. Okay, and it says that if you defeated all the defense in the base, you will occupy that base and you have 1 hour. You occupy the base and then you can have 1 full hour to set up your defense on that base. Yep, and during that 1 hour you can't be attacked, the base can't be attacked. Okay, so this one also say, lastly, each guild member can use 30 monsters. So each guild members can only use 30 monsters to attack during the siege battle. You can use all these in first half or in second half, so you can save them for the second half, but if you already use them all in the first half, you can't use any of them in the second half. Keep in mind that monsters that have been used to attack once will no longer be able regardless of the attack result, so you should carefully choose which monsters to attack. So okay, that means for the siege battle, each member has only have 10 chance to attack any base, right? You use 3 monsters to attack once, and once you use that 3 monsters, you can't use them again during the siege battle before the siege battle ends. that's all for the guild battles mechanics. Yep. So you definitely need to recruit guild members, 15 guild members, and all those guild members has to have at least 30 well-run monsters, and you can't have all 5 stars because you need also 4 stars, 4 star monsters, so that there are small bases that you can't put 5 stars on them. Okay, this is the reward. The reward for Guardian Conqueror Fighter, you get this raid and all those trophy boxes. You get crystals that is divided among the members. You get guild points. Guild points, I think is they will have guild shop. You can buy items from the guild shop. The trophy boxes. The rewards are as follows. You can have the rewards looks interesting, right? You got legendary scroll, L&D scroll, devil mons, legendary summoning pieces, light and dark pieces, runes, summoning stones, all the mystical scroll, elemental scrolls, mana, and crystal. You can just read through this. This is what they get. You always guaranteed 1 runes and one of the premium listed at number 2, and then 4, and the rest is from the list on the number 3. So, well, I don't know what's the drop rate for the legendary light and dark or the devil mons. I think that's the most that people want from these rewards, but I don't know how much they will drop from these trophy boxes, shiny trophy boxes. Okay, that's it for the Siege battle from the developer note. It doesn't say when the patch will hit, but it just said soon. I would assume maybe since the Siege battle starts like in Monday or Thursday, I would assume it will be the end of this week. Maybe tomorrow as the earliest, or maybe Saturday. I hope so. It looks interesting, but for this Siege battle, I think you need a lot of coordination between your guild members to attack, because it's kind of real time. You gotta do it. So I think it's very advantageous if you have like people from the same time zone, maybe, or those that can where you can all play together on the same time. You have to coordinate your time to do this Siege battle, to attack, defense, and do all those stuff. So definitely you need 15 active members, which have like minimum 30 monsters, and you also have a mixture of 4 stars, 5 stars, because you can't have all 5 stars in this Siege battle. So guys, start recruiting those guild members, and let's prepare ourselves for the upcoming Siege battle. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Bye.